Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable my teacher, my friend, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, let's thank and pray unto our God, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, who has given us some blessing and mercy. So now we can meet again and gather in this opportunity without any troubles. Secondly, my salawat and salam always be given to our Prophet Muhammad SAW, who has guided us from darkness to the lightness, from stupidity era to the cleverness, from the Jahiliyah era in the Islamiyah. Thirdly, I will never forget to say thanks to Master of Ceremony who has given me the opportunity to deliver my speech in front of the audience. The Honorable ladies and gentlemen. Yes, imagine living in a world full of wizards and dragons. Imagine that your best friend are an alien. Imagine that you could go anywhere you want in this world, the sand, the desert, at the space, and the bottom of the ocean, anywhere you want, you to name it. Imagine when you falling in love with the princess or prince. Imagine paying a soldier in the First World War. See, all of this seems somewhat impossible in reality, but all of that can come true by reading books. My name is Rayi Pandeganing Negari. My number student 198093344061. Standing in front of you all, I would like to present my speech under title How Does Book Save Us? The Honorable Audience, see, I believe that there is something undeniable, special about reading, and not only we love to read, but we love to talk about them as well with our friend and with our family. So how do books save us? I can speak for everyone in this room, so let me tell you how does a book save me. Book made me the person I am today. My life, my career choice, my emotion, my feeling are the reason for my reading habits. See, as a child, I didn't like to read. I was lonely, I had no friends, and no books saved me at the time as well. I was struggling to find the proper path in my life, and books guided me to find that path. See, I was troubled, I had no friends. Books have been my loyal companion since childhood, and they still continue to be until today. See, I believe that there's something undeniable. Special reading is like a sport, it takes time to practice and dedication, and in order for us to know more about this world, we need to read as much as we can. Reading invigorates me. It sharpens my mind and make my soul dance. I love it when a book takes me to the future part of my brain and expand my knowledge to see right now. We live in constant state of evolution. Evolution is the mind, body, and soul. And for us even beings to evolve, we need to learn more and more about the world. See, what I'm trying to say in the order for us to have knowledge of the world, we need to learn. And in order for us to learn, we need to read. The Honorable Audience, I want to ask you guys a question here today. Did you read a book today? Did you open book today? Did you hold the book today? See, look your expression. I know that some of you, if not most of you, won't even open the book. Unless your parents or your teacher tell you to, I'm right. I might be wrong and say bear with me, see as a kid. I didn't not like to read as well, but I love it when someone else read to me. That way, I could get into the story without getting my words all mixed and jumbled up. One of the teachers who would love to read to me was called Miss Ellie. She was fierce looking, but essentially it was really nice person. She's the one of taught me how to read and how to write and how to act out the word phonetically. For those of you who don't know what phonetically means, phonetically means acting out of the words and breaking them into different parts. For example, I give you the word recognition. You can break that word from going to recognition. You break them into five. This really helps me with my spelling and my pronunciation and helps me with my reading as well. The Honorable Ladies and Gentlemen, I have one funniest experience when I was younger about how does book stuff me. Was the time I was in junior high school. I was in year 7 and at the time I want to go to the library. The librarian said I could pick any book that I want from the bookshelf. So I grabbed that book. I saw at the librarian. You know that librarian said, "No, put that book back you are. Still you still young." See, the title of the book that upward was How Do I Get the Boys to Like Me? It's so very oh see, as a teenager didn't think about my future, about how I smell good, how I do look good, and how do I get a boyfriend to like me. And I found a big problem in my life at the time. See, that the book to this day had saved me life from being alone or jomblo. I hope you guys enjoy my speech and I know I have made a ton of mistakes, but then again, I'm only human. So I'm found to all of them and like to say cause to doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.